Good afternoon. Well, might be evening for some of you Eastern people. Welcome to the live stream, bros. Sorry I didn't live stream this morning. I massively slept in. But I'm doing a little bit better. My voice is still kind of out, but mentally I'm better. But welcome, bros. Welcome to the live stream. So we're gonna talk about the elephant in the room, which is probably a lot of you that are mining Karlsen right now. And it's becoming less and less profitable due to the price of it, which has kind of come down. It's kind of going back up again, but who knows if it's going to go up much higher. And the difficulty of Karlsen is continuing to go much higher. Looks like it's kind of dipping down a little bit, but it's very high. It's very high. So yeah, I just want to talk about that today, and whatever else that you guys want to talk about, we can do that as well. A lot of stuff here. Let's do a roll call here. We got Steven Cicero. Steven, good afternoon. Random Miner, Shakester, Zapirate, 2720 Crypto, Dom G, Crypto Frank, finally catching a live stream. Hi, Crypto Frank. Hello, good sir. DJ Mines, Captain Happy. DJ Mines, how are you, man? DJ Mines, we gotta get into the Neox play to earn Counter-Strike CS2. I hope that comes out soon. Captain Happy, Heliton, Dom G, Coinage, Steven, Steven, I mentioned you already. Steven, Linden Burger, Gaming with Smokey Dan. Smokey Dan, what's up, man? You better not be late as watching a video on free power, but stop to check out what you are up to. Also did give you the time thing a try. No, I didn't, not yet. Hello, RPMs, the pirate, Coastal Crypto Mining, RedPandaMining, code RPM for 5% during live stream. Oh, well then. Well then, does that mean, can I use the coupon myself if I want to buy something? Can I buy something for 5% off? I don't care if anyone else uses it, but can I buy something? Can we change it to 10%? Coastal Crypto Mining, sure. That's great. Okay, well, if anyone would like to buy anything on Coastal Crypto Mining, go check it out if you are interested in anything. How do I add the promo code? Here we go. RPM apply. 103.75. Is that 5%? Is that 5%? I think it is. All right, awesome. Thank you, Coastal Crypto Mining. All right, you guys go check it out if you like. Go check it out. I'll put the link in the live chat so you guys can go for it. Go for it. All right. Coastal Crypto Mining, do you take CC credit card? That's a good question. Okay. Everyone else, welcome. So Karlsen Mining is kind of no longer really showing up on the top profitability. It depends on your electrical cost. I think right now, depending on your electrical cost, it is coming down. Okay, it is coming down. So 14 cents. It seems like Karlsen Mining is still okay, but if you had 50 cents or more, it's obviously going down. So I think where it was profitable before, where it hit that point because the amount of difficulty there is, the price of the coin, and the electrical, depending on your electrical cost, there's an equilibrium there for those miners that are mining Karlsen right now and doing it dependent on the profitability numbers. So it's been getting worse and worse. And I mean, I think everyone that's here right now understands that, yes, the hash rate will continue to rise. The difficulty will continue to rise. And so there will obviously be that equilibrium. Okay. And what I mean by that is, okay, you know what? Let's do a little, let's paint something here. Let's do something fun. So there's this like triangle. Okay. Yeah, this is, I'm gonna, all right, this is my triangle. All right, don't laugh at my triangle. Okay. So pretend here, Karlsen. Oh, that's way too big. That's way too big. That's still too big. Karlsen price. Okay. Then there's capex, or I guess it's just electrical cost. Every single miner's crypto miner's main expense is, the biggest expense is going to be electricity. Okay, so that's going to go here. And then the next one of the triangle, the last point here, is going to be the difficulty. I was gonna say hash rate, but it's the difficulty that matters here. So there's this equilibrium. So equilibrium here. So every time you guys are going to, I don't know, what to mine or hashrate.no, it's calculating all those things together: the price of the coin, the difficulty, and the electrical cost, because you obviously enter in your electrical cost here to get your general profit number. Okay, so it's been going down. Now everyone knows that, especially with how, you know, let's say Ethereum mining was so amazing, because the emissions during that time was what, 21 bull run numbers, 21 to 25 million dollars. What is it now? Emissions of Karlsen is daily, okay, is what is it? 637,000. So this was like 900, like maybe 2 days ago. It's changing so fast, and the amount of hash rate is coming online on Karlsen, it's ginormous. It's getting worse, right? So that means that profitability is continuing to get worse and worse. It looks like it's going down, obviously, a little bit over the past like day here, but hopefully for anyone that's watching this after the fact understands that if you're doing it for profit, it's really not going to last long unless Karlsen decides to go up even further in price. You know, this is the biggest thing right here. I mean, really, depending on your electrical cost, it all factors in together. There's an equilibrium there of your profitability. All right, that's all I wanted to do. Okay, let's see what you guys are talking about here. Always have a rig for strictly profit, mine to exchange and do what you want. Sketchy setup, but gotta risk it for the biscuit. Yeah. If you're okay with doing, you know, selling on exchange and then trading it for something else, yeah, tons of people do that. If you got time, if you want to get into that, sure. The other thing is, now that a ton of people have flocked to Karlsen, that has opened up a lot of other coins here in terms of their yield. So there, Aletheium's a great example. I think Aletheium's hash rate has gone down quite a bit. Yeah, it's gone down from like 115 down to 84, 83, 80. It looks like it's jumped up here a little bit in the past day. but a lot of people, a good 20% jumped off lithium over the past week. Obviously due to Karlsen. The Karlsen profitability, maybe only like this really good profitability of Karlsen so far has been like a week and a half. It's December 10th, and this came out like on Trade Ogre like 7 days ago. Week 11, December 11th. This came out December 4th, so not even 6 days, 7, yeah, a week. It's been a week. It's been a good week, okay? And there has been a massive shift to Mining Karlsen because of the profit. So that means a lot of these other proof of work GPU mineable coins are going to be lower in difficulty. Thus, that means getting the yield is going to be much higher. Now, depending how you look at it, I know a lot of people like mining for profit, so then you're just going to buy the coin because you will ultimately get more that way. Yes, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But there is value in which mining the coin, virgin coins, especially if whether or not you care because about non KYC exchanges or not. That's your own prerogative, but having the OG, having the virgin coin itself, mining it itself is also, there is value in that as well. And in terms of it, in my opinion, it depends how you do your taxes. This is not tax advice, but initial cost basis, and when you mine a certain coin, that's the cost basis right there when it hits your wallet. And if you are going to be importing or doing taxes with exporting your exchange wallets, all the coins that you've traded, it's just going to be a nightmare. That's why, for me, that's one thing I like to do, mining instead of just mining what's most profitable in a sense. But if you're trading it within that same day, I mean, the cost basis is the same thing anyway. Maybe there might be different variants depending if the price changes within that hour or within that day, depending on whenever you traded it. But honestly, I don't think they're gonna care that much. It's really the exact same. So your cost basis could be the same if you traded it in that day. So whatever strategy you guys think is good, it depends on your situation. It's yeah, so like Dynex, I'm curious, did Dynex hash rate drop off? Let's see. Holy crap. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, Dynex hash rate has jumped off. Yeah, 1,000 1 giga hash down to 514 mega hash. Wow, that's like pretty much 50% drop here. Or no, that's 100%. That's 100% drop in hash rate. Wow, that's pretty big. What other? So the yield on mining Dynex would be probably amazing right now. Let's see, a typical 3070. Mining, let's see, Dynex, you get almost 0.8 of a Dynex on a single 3070 a day. Wow, that's incredible. I mean, I remember a single 3070 was getting like 0.1, 0.2 at most, 0.02 of a Dynex of a coin. I mean, so I mean, dude, this is, I mean, yeah, it depends. It depends what you want to do, what your strategy is. So, so yeah, a lot of good things have come up here over the past couple months, I'd say, with GPU mining. I think you guys have seen a lot of coins over the past 90 days have really blown up. Hive Mapper, holy crap, Hive Mapper, man, I did a 24-hour drive, like a whole there and back 24-hour drive and I didn't have my Hive Mapper. I like thought about it. This was like a month ago. If I had my Hive Mapper on for that whole trip, oh my God, I probably would have made like $1,000 or something. Damn it. But anyways, not regretting. Chlor AI past 90. I don't even have to like, if you just look at the past 90 days, look how much in hundreds of percent. All right, this is hundreds of percent. A lot of these coins have gone up. This is better, obviously better than a like a 2%, 5% savings account. Like if you invested your money in the bear market, like GPU mining over the past year after the Ethereum merge, like if you're just mining and hodling a lot of these coins, oh man, you've done really well. I mean, here I got you know what, I've been mining a lithium pretty much over the past year and a half. I don't have a big bag. I'll just show you. I don't care. I don't really have that big of a bag, but I've mined about 4,000, almost 4,019 lithium. All right, right now that's worth about $3,300. Okay, so that's a pretty good little jump here. Am I gonna sell it right now? No. This one I am hodling for long term. So, but I got many bags of other coins as well. I got a little bit of Chlor. I got Nurai as well. What else have I mined over the past year? A Varus coin as well. Caspa, I mean, of course, you all know. Cortex, I have not. Mined. Nexa, yes, I just got a bag of that recently. You guys probably saw that video. Ironfish, I got a little bit of a bag of that, not much. I just saw a Sia coin. I got over 500,000 Sia coin. How much is that worth right now? I've been mining this for the past like 2 years on those HS lights. Oh, that's worth almost 4 grand. Damn, that's not bad. Okay. Oh, I'm holding that. I'm definitely holding that. 500,000 times 4 cents. What if Sia coin went to 4 cents? How much would that be worth? 500,000 times 0.04. That would be 20 grand. If Sia coin in the bull run could go to 4 cents at least, oh, that would be a nice. That would be a nice run. Oh, something went wrong. Okay, there we go. All right. But yeah, GPU mining has been amazing. I mean, if I could curate all the negative comments regarding GPU mining, especially after the merge, especially for those that like wanted to get out and like, you know, didn't understand the long-term vision of crypto mining. I mean, yeah, I mean, this happened in 2018, 2020, and also 2016, 2015, 2016. And then, yeah, you know, the same thing happens. It happens all over again. And it played out. But obviously, we don't have Ethereum anymore. We have all of these other prominent other GPU mineable coins that have done amazing, literally amazing. And we're not even in the bull run yet. Just wait till all these other coins start going up exponentially, 4 times, 10x. Then you're gonna see like people with 14-cent kilowatt hour. People are gonna be making dollars a day on their GPUs. It's people that are still holding on to their hardware right now. You guys are winning. You guys are like, I've held on. I didn't sell a single GPU over the past year and a half. I've kept all my hardware. Granted, I don't have it all on right now. I'm sick. I'm actually trying to get that. All right. I gotta be honest. You guys know me. I'm like, I got so many projects going on. Like literally downstairs in my basement right now, I have like 20 boxes I have to open. Okay, I've been sent. I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you guys here. I'm a one-man show. I have a crap ton of projects and like videos to do. Like it's I have a lot going on over the next month here, and it doesn't help that I'm sick and I can't record any videos because my voice is like kind of effed. And so and like I need to run more 30 amp circuits. I need to get more GPUs up. I need to get my Octaminers up. Man, I got GPUs all over the place. I'm not trying to boast or anything, but like I think I've gotten to the point where I've been such a big hoarder. I've been hoarding so much stuff, and I got stuff in which I got obligations in which I have to do those soon. So if you guys don't see GPU videos over the next week, then that's probably why. I got sent the Doge 3. I got a KS3M. I got to take out the box. I got some other ASICs coming. I got ASICs S19Ks. I got, oh man, I got a ton of stuff to give away. Oh, I got a ton of stuff to give away. I'm giving away S19, yeah, an ASIC. I'm gonna give away an ASIC. I forgot which one it is. I'm gonna give away an ASIC and some other one that I'm affiliated partner with. So stay tuned over the next week. We got giveaways upon giveaways. I'm giving away a crap ton of stuff, a ton of miners. We're doing it. We're doing it. Christmas time is coming. I'm gonna give away like a GPU every single like Christmas day all the way till New Year's. just like we did last year. Just like we did last year. So that's coming up. Hopefully the next, I got so much work to do. I'm not complaining. I have a lot of stuff to do. Okay, let me read some comments for you guys here. Okay, so holy crap, we have almost 300 people here, 57 likes. Smash the like, bros. Happy Sunday to all of you. Sorry, my voice is still effed, but we're back. We're back. Crypto KJ, I won't hold my breath that anyone in the UK will win. Crypto KJ. Okay, this is a late video. Blue Moon Mining, what's up, man? How did you manage to get the electrical company to run so much kilowatt power to you? Yanni Ivanov, I only have a 400 amp service. Where I am, that's typical. It's nothing crazy. I mean, it is. I mean, most people have 200 or 100 amp, but 400 or 600 amp isn't out of the equation for some people where I live. Okay, DJ Mine, 0 chance I'm leaving a KS3M offline. F everything. Listen. Okay, I'm gonna get to it tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. F everything in life. Max voltage. If anyone is looking for a 4090, Best Buy has them reloaded on their site for pickup on Saturday. I just ordered one. Nice, Max. How much? $15.99? $14.99? How much? And yes, Kaiser, I just saw you right. You said transformer. Yes, I had a transformer blow outside my house, outside on the power lines 2 days ago. But the electrical company came and fixed it within like 4 hours, which I was like, oh, that was amazing. They put up a new, bigger transformer. All right. They're like, hey, you use a lot of power. I'm like, yeah, I do. I'm like, all right, we'll put in a bigger transformer for you. I'm like, oh, thank you. We should be good now. We should be good. I can go all the way up to 400 amps. Just kidding. I'm not going to mine 400 amps worth of power. that would be freaking nuts. Oh, yeah. So update on that. Okay, I'm actually using almost 160 amps, so if I can keep that up over the next 6 months, I can then apply for the 7 cent USD power. And man, if I get that, oh my god, all hands on deck. Everything turns on. I'm doing giveaways every day, money flying everywhere. It'll be great. It'll be great if I can get 7 cent per kilowatt hour. Golden. It'll be golden. Techman, shameless meter box plug. Red Panda versus Voscoin. The meterbox.com. Yes, the meterbox has a giveaway happening right now. Max voltage. I'm putting in a bigger transformer for you. Translated, I don't want to come back out here to fix this again. Yeah. Exactly. Max. Exactly. So true, man. So true. Okay, guys. Yeah, we're just in the point of the stream of questions, and you guys can ask anything. I called my electrical company and they wouldn't do anything to work for me for the power over here. I'm in New York, 27 cents electric. Dude, that's a lot. Enough power to start your own Vegas. No. I guess this won't be addressed. It's really a shame, I guess. Enflux Mining, what happened? Enflux Mining, what did you say? Can someone assist me in getting my question answered? Enflux Mining, what did you ask? Yeti previously reported on KLS might have embedded keylogger. Did something change? If not, we should address my previous question. Where is this? What was your previous question? What was your previous question? I don't. Enflux Mining, what did you ask before that? RPM, would you be so kind to address my earlier question? Okay, I can't. I'm scrolling up, bro. I'm scrolling up. I'm doing it for you. Enflux Mining would love a comment from RPM on my question. If it has embedded key logging, then it hurts crypto at large. Enflux Mining, we don't know. I don't know if it has a keylogger or not. We don't know. But Yeti's the one who did the audit on it, but he's not sure if it's a false positive or not. So, what does that mean? Enflux Mining, if you watch my video, if you literally watch my video, we literally talked about it. If you have a VM, okay, if you have a virtual machine, totally separated, different network, different subnet, RFC 1918, firewall rule, to block inter VLANing connections between each other, or you have at least a different device, like a laptop, totally just by itself with nothing else on it, then you're going to be installing the wallet at your own risk. I installed it myself on a virtual machine, all right, Enflux Mining, and nothing has happened yet. So, but granted, I have it totally separated. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to your question. I don't know what your question really entails, other than the answer is you have to safeguard yourself when it comes to installing new wallets. I mean, that's a given. And I mentioned that in the video 2 or 3 days ago. Enflux Mining, did that answer your question? Enflux Mining, I need confirmation from you. I guess this won't be addressed. It's really a shame. Well, I just answered it, Enflux Mining. It does that. Enflux Mining, if you don't answer in like 10 seconds, you are... Sorry, I was asking if it had been disproven. If it's possible that it has key logging, shouldn't we discourage mining it until we have proof, i.e. call out the company? Enflux Mining, I'm not a coder. I'm not a developer. I don't have tools to do that. I look, you look on their Discord, there's like thousands of other smarter people than you and I that are mining that coin right now. Granted, they're probably mining it to the exchange, so it doesn't even matter. They're not even using the core wallet anyway. But in the Discord, if you go in their Discord, you search up, hell, you search up, I don't know, keylogger. Hell, let's see here. Let's see. The fact that he brought up the keylogger FUD without looking into it, while also making expectation that devs show up the same day he's over his, okay, would be pretty advanced keylogger to log my keys for my 2FA devices. Let's see. I don't know my guy expertise. I don't know about the keylogger FUD. Info on the supposed keyloggers, screen readers, HDD destroyers and such. Yeti bot uploaded all the virus total. Get some Windows Defender style general crypto flagging back. That's all there is to it. This is already weeks or so old. A lifetime at killer speed. Okay, I don't know who this AAK UGR duel is. So look, read all this, man. I honestly, I mean, I haven't heard anyone yet being compromised from this. So I don't know, man. This is something where it's beyond my control. This is obviously way beyond my control. But we have the disclaimers there. I mean, try to, you got to be safe. Don't install a crypto wallet that's on your main driver, the computer you use every single day, the computer you use for banking. Do not install those types of wallets on the same computer you do your day-to-day. That is the worst idea ever. Don't click on any links in emails, especially if you don't know where it's coming from. Don't click on links on your phone. Learn network security a little bit. Learn about making a virtual machine. Learn about making a hypervisor at home. If you have any spare computer, install. Look up like Unraid. Look up Proxmox. Proxmox is free. VMware ESXi is also free, I believe. Oh no, it might be. You might have to buy it now. What else? Hyper-V, Windows 10 Pro, Windows Enterprise hypervisor. Hyper-V is free. You got to have Windows 10 Pro or Enterprise, not Home Edition. So it's not technically free, but free within the operating system to do that. What other? There's a whole bunch of different hypervisors you can install out there. Pellish Miner, did you set up your ETC POW node yet? Pellish Miner, yes, I did. Yes, I. You know what? I'll show it right now. Hold on. And I did a claim. I did a claim yesterday. I did a claim. BC, can you do a video on detailing the steps you take to create a VM for wallet isolation? Not asking for actual commands, but the steps so I can adapt those steps in my environment. Okay. Should we do it here? We might, okay. We might, okay. There's, okay. Multiple ways to, okay. You wanna totally separate, okay. All right, for anyone that's at home right now. Okay, so everyone has their typical, I am not, okay, this is not networking advice. I am not a network admin master. Okay, I'm not an expertise at all this. This is just base knowledge. Okay, so say you have your say you have your ISP router. Okay, whatever it is, Comcast, AT&T, whatever the hell. Oh my god. Oh my god, my voice. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so you have your ISP router, okay? Oh, why is it so big? Let's make it smaller. Let's make it much smaller. There we go. Okay. Okay. And then where's the cloud? Is there a cloud on here? Let's just do a heart. Okay, well that's the cloud. That's your internet. Okay, internet, internet, ISP. Okay, right here. Okay. Goes into your router. Okay. Your main home router. Okay. Then from here, you probably have, okay, just typical home setup. Okay. Typical home setup. Here's your office PC. Okay. And I'm doing this real time here. Okay. So, okay. And then let's say you have, let's say also your ISP router also has Wi-Fi built in. It most likely does. It most likely does. So a lot of people have that. So that means the IP addressing, the subnet for this one's probably going to be 192.168.0.1.0/24. So that gives you 255 IPs. So that's a single, this is a single subnet. And DHCP, it's automatically addressing the IPs to the different devices. Okay, so you say you got another PC here. Okay, let's just put wife's PC. If you have a wife, I'm sorry for anyone that's not married. There you go. So there, you're gonna get an IP within this subnet, and that's gonna be on the same network. Okay, same network. 192.168. Let's say the 1.56. Okay, again DHCP. Okay, let's make this smaller. 13. Can I make this smaller? There you go. Okay, there you go. All right, and then this, your office PCs here, 192.168, 1.103, 102, whatever. Okay. This is all communicatable within this subnet. Okay, so if there's some Trojan, some hacker on your PC is gonna crawl your network, it's gonna see everything within here. Yeah, I forgot to have like, you know, like your Wi-Fi devices. Just, you know, let's just do, you know, random, you know, and say your iPhone, kid's tablet, you know, you know, maybe you have TV that's Wi-Fi. Alexa, God forbid. I hope nobody has these things. What else? Wi-Fi printer. Okay, all the little circles are Wi-Fi devices, and you know they're all gonna get the same IP address here. Okay, they're gonna get 192.168.1.145 for your printer, right? Your Alexa is gonna have 192.168.1.165 or some random within that subnet. Okay, 192.168.1.78. Okay, I'm just doing examples here. Your phone's gonna get a 192.168.1.180.198. I'm just doing random DHCP, whatever. 192.168.1.123. Okay, so there, your kid's tablet. Okay, so this is all. Hopefully, this makes sense. So this is all in one network. Okay, all in one network. Now, let's say you want to separate your VMs, or you want to have a computer. Let's say you had a spare computer by itself, and you don't want it to communicate to any of these devices here. You don't want it to communicate with your PC, your wife's PC, that your day-to-day. Like you definitely do not want to install wallets on the same PC you do day-to-day. Okay, that just opens you up potentially to be compromised. You just don't want that. Okay, you don't want that. So Jason, how does RPM memorize all these IPs? Anyways, okay. Okay, so let me bring up something. Okay, this might be an easy solution for some people. Okay, hold on. You don't have to do any programming. You don't have to do anything too crazy. Hold on. Let me just bring it up. edge router. Okay, you just need a cheap little like okay, here it is. Okay, all right. Okay, okay, so what we're gonna do, you want to have, if you have any spare router lying around, here's a very simple way you could do this right now at home. Okay, another router, and this can be anything. You're like D-Link, Cisco, Linksys, Ubiquity, whatever. Linksys router, Asus router. If you had a Ubiquity, you will most likely then you would be getting rid of your ISP router. But that's another day. So here. I just recommended one of these to DJ Mines. Okay, so for any, I would love to do a video of actually showcasing of how to do a virtual router. You can set up a virtual router in Hyper-V. Okay, like pfSense. You can make another virtual machine and route another virtual machine through that router. Okay, a virtual router. Okay, but what I'm explaining here is a totally separated physical router. Okay, this is a physical router that does DHCP and IP addressing, and it pushes out IPs. This will essentially be segregating it away from all of your other network over here. Okay, so here, I'm not done yet. We're not finished. So this subnet, you're gonna make it totally different. You're gonna make it like a C class. Let's just do 10.10.0.1/24. Okay, this is sorry, that's 0/24. That's the subnet. Okay, that's a subnet. The router is gonna be 10.10.0.1. Okay, gateway. So that's the gateway. Okay, the gateway subnet will be 255.255.255.0. So there. Okay, class 24/24. Subnet sheet. I'm going. This is networking 101. Networking 101. All right. So when you set up a new router, any router like one of these Ubiquity edge routers that are $67. Okay, you can either do the most typical subnet addressing is /24. Okay, if you want less IPs, then you start going up. Okay, /25. This will give you about 128 IPs. You want to keep going less? 64, 32, 16, 8, 4. And you know what? I actually set up a VLAN myself, a DHCP myself, that's actually a /30. So this will only give you 4 IPs. And you know what? That's actually good, because if you only had a single computer or single computer or two, then there won't be any other, in case someone hacks in and starts making another machine with an IP to access out. You know what I mean? So having less IPs in that subnet is also a way to secure yourself as well. Okay, so you could do that. So another thing, there's so many things I'm missing out. Okay, and you can also, if you want to totally separate this network here, I'm not done yet. Hold on, let me just draw. Okay, so let me draw here. So you're gonna have your VM machine here. Okay, you're gonna have another PC /hypervisor for crypto wallets. Okay, this one will be, and then the IP of this, which you should give it a static, will be 10.10.0.5. Okay, and okay, that's the IP of the host. Okay, host. Okay, of this computer. When you start making a wallet, Okay, let's just a VM, sorry, a VM. Okay, let's just say this. Let's just say you have a couple VMs. Okay, and the VM is gonna be a star. What the hell? Okay, a star. This is a VM. This is a VM. This is another VM. Okay. 10.10.10.0.10. Okay. Okay, there's that one. You're gonna have another one that's 10.10.0.11. Okay, you're gonna have another VM that's 10.10.0.12. Okay, so I just realized, oops. VM. Okay, so another thing is this edge router, you can do VPN client. So everything that passes through all the internet traffic that goes from these VMs will go out from this router, out through your ISP router, and out, straight out. Okay. That is like this is like basic physical router hardware separation from your family, your home, your office PC. You and then hook up a keyboard. Hook up a keyboard, monitor, mouse, keyboard to this machine here, and you can manage it this way. Or and there's another thing you can do. This Ubiquiti router, okay? This Ubiquiti router, you can also attach a access point. Okay, so get like a Unify 6 Lite, you know? It's 160 bucks. It's expensive. But you can also with here, okay, oh here, man. Okay, guys, this is amazing. This is the best thing, right? Okay, so say you had, okay, let's bring another line down over here. Okay, say this circle is your Unify Lite. Okay, your Unify, or just an access point. There's tons of different access points out there. Okay, access point, and you can give this. You can either keep the same range if you want, or with the Ubiquiti router, okay, with this guy, you can put a subnet on each thing. Okay, ETH1. Okay, your WAN. ETH0 is going to go from your ISP router to this ETH0. ETH1 is going to be, okay, you know what? Hold on. Let's make it. Hold on. Oh, crap. Okay. Wait. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is totally separate. Okay, so this is gonna be, so you're gonna be plugging your ISP router, ETH1, ETH port 1 into ETH0. Okay, into ETH0. Then this port here, you can either do, you can get another switch. Okay, you can do many things. You can do 3 different subnets here. Okay, here, let me explain here. 3 different, you can do 3, you can do 3 subnets, and you can VLAN and then firewall block interconnect between each thing. Okay, you can have 192.168.5.0 network here /24. Okay, off this one port. Okay, and then you can have another one, 20.0/24 network here. Okay, and then you can do a C class. You can do a C class here, 10.10.0.10.50.5.0/24 network here, right? And then you can put your access point. So you can put your access point on this last port here. Okay, and you can put all your like mining rigs or Wi-Fi devices that are mining on this one. And this is going to be, you can totally separate it as well with a VLAN. and also the firewall rules to block inter-VLAN connections between each of these subnets. You can do that. You can block that. You can block everything. Okay. So this subnet here will be 172.1. Crap. What's this one? 128. 12. What's the RFI? What's the RFC? RFC 1918 of. What's the RFC? What's the other class B? Is it class B? I forgot. Private network. 20 block. B class network. You can do 116.10.0/24. Okay. You can go nuts. You can go ham. Right. This network here is for your virtual machines. Okay. Thank you for the donation, Retro Mike. This looks way more complicated than my 2010 Linksys WRG54G router. See, and then this one can be your like home/gaming VLAN here, right? Or whatever the hell this is. And then this one's your mining Wi-Fi VLAN. Hell, this one can be another mining VLAN for your Hive OS rigs, right? You can keep them totally separated from everything. Oh, sorry, I'm coughing like nuts. I want to read your guys' comments, but I have like a million things to explain here. So you guys understand here of totally separating your crypto wallet, your crypto stuff from your main network where you have your TV, your office PC, your wife's PC, whatever. You don't, because you never know when you're installing an unknown wallet, let's say Karlsen crypto GitHub wallet, the core wallet. You never know if that's going to be able to crawl the rest of your network and compromise a lot of all these devices and do nefarious things and steal your existing crypto, steal your banking information, steal your address, your information, everything, literally. Oh my god, my voice. Hawk, better read my comments. Hawk, I don't want to read your comments. Max Welded, how do you redo an existing network with UPnP and port forwarding to add a new subnet for all the mining vast node devices? How hard is it to retrofit existing net? I know how to do that on Ubiquity. Ubiquity is very easy to create a new network, and then you select the ports that you want on that network, Max. And then on the internet side, the ISP side on that router, on the Ubiquity, for instance, you can select the VLAN to enable UPnP. Okay, there is a UPnP per VLAN, okay, that you can enable that if you want it. It's very easy. It's very easy to do. Oh my god, my voice. So I haven't even gotten into like the firewall stuff. Okay, like the firewall rules is one of the most important thing, because if you want to block inter-VLAN connections, if you want to block the connections from your Hive OS to your home gaming VLAN or to your virtual machine server VLAN, you gotta do all the firewall rules. Okay, you gotta block those connections, inter VLAN connections, and if only you just want your Hive OS rigs to go out to the internet. That's it. It's not like a DMZ. Okay, DMZ, you're only referring to one IP, but you need the firewall rules to block the traffic route just to go outside. That's it. Okay, that's literally it. Perdon, thank you. I'm gonna need a video dedicated to the Hive OS isolation. I'll teach us and give me step by step. Guys, it's not that. The network stuff. This literally deserves its like 24-hour video. It's not. You cannot do this in 10 minutes. This is not a this is not a thing where you can just set it up in 10 minutes, guys. I'm telling you right now, networking is its own monster. You can get as big as you want. You can get as small as you want. You can separate as many ways as you want. There's so many. Just go on YouTube. There's tons of networking security videos. How to isolate, how to separate, how to VLAN, how to do all that stuff. Whether you want to use Ubiquity, pfSense, or OpenSense. There's a new one, OpenSense. There's a lot of open source free router virtualized software you can do as well. Okay, so what I mentioned earlier is that with Hyper-V, you can create a virtual router. Okay, so if you don't want to do a physical router like this, if you don't want to have a physical router, if you already have a hypervisor, a physical machine that's going to be on the same network as everything else, then in that case, you're going to need to learn how to make a virtual machine like a pfSense. pfSense is free. pfSense is very, it's complicated, but there are how-tos on YouTube on how to create a virtualized router. Okay, and then you can then make another network in Hyper-V to port all that traffic from another VM that you're going to be doing your crypto wallets on, like this. Okay, all that info is going to go through the pfSense router that's virtualized in your hypervisor, if that makes sense. Okay, then that in that case it is isolated. That will then be isolated. It won't be able to communicate to your Office PC, wife's PC, all that other stuff. Guys, if I did a single video on this, it would be like a 5-hour video. And you know what? The funny thing is, it would totally be dependent on everyone's hardware too. Like, not everyone will have an extra NIC, like an extra network card. You're gonna need to buy like a $20, $10 network card to retrofit to an older PC and then install pfSense on it or something, or the other way of doing a virtualized router. There's a million ways. There's a million ways you can go about this. What I showed here is like the physical way. Okay, I didn't show the virtualized, like the virtualized way. Virtualized router doesn't involve any extra hardware at all. It's all using a hypervisor, like Hyper-V or VMware, or look at this. I got all my ETMC nodes on an ESXi host. Okay, I'll just show you guys this. I gotta make sure I did a claim. Did I do a claim? Yes, I did a claim just yesterday. So it worked. Oh, well, I didn't get the payout yet. But I got, doing stuff like this is very powerful because you're not using another physical piece of hardware. You're not wasting money in a sense, but you're kind of your ability to keep your hardware, your software on a single machine, like a server with lots of RAM. Like my host here has 128 gigabytes of RAM. I got 40 cores. I got 40 CPU cores on this Dell R620. Thank you to the Mining King for this server, by the way. It's gonna be there's so many ways to do this. I wish I could make a video on it, but like it would take me hours, bros. Like it would be an hours long video. I don't know how to explain it. There's so much to it, and if you miss a step with networking, if you miss a step, it breaks everything. Okay, if you don't follow along in the video step by step, there's millions of steps. I don't know how to explain. There's millions of steps. Just go watch Lauren Systems on YouTube. Yes, please. Lauren Systems. He has many pfSense videos. Amazing pfSense videos. Max Voltage. Sunflower Miner just said, how many hawks would it take? Length of the video. Can you share a link to that router? Sure. Sure. Hold on, I'll make it affiliated, so if anyone buys it, I get a little kickback for free at no cost to you. Hold on, I'm making it right now. This is a very cheap router. I honestly, if you're gonna go big, if you're gonna go like, if you really want to go big, like look into the Dream Machine Pro SE. Like look at the Dream Machine Pro SE. Like look, I have this one. I personally have this one. Okay. Bigger router. It's got 10 gigabit, you know, and it's very powerful. PoE, you know, everything. But anyways, here's a simple, very cheap router. If you just want to get started learning on how to do all that stuff, you can do it. You can do it with this little Edge Router X, the Ubiquiti Edge Router X. It's a very powerful little router. It can do VLANing, do multiple subnets, it does firewall rules, it does VPN as well, VPN client. So all the traffic from, let's say, your Hive OS can go through a VPN. Okay, it's very powerful. It's very powerful. So the 6P is better. Fully electric. What is the 6P? 6P? $220? $230? Dude, at this point, I would probably buy the Dream Machine Pro, but this is nice. This looks pretty nice. $229 though? Ugh, it's a little expensive for my taste. I mean, that little Edge router, the little one, for $60. I mean, it pretty much, it's the same software. Yeah, if you want to go a little bit more robust, more processing, yeah, the Edge Router 6P will do it. Forwarding rate much better. Yeah, okay, I that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, like I said, this little one, this little Edge Router X, the little tiny one, is gonna be for very small traffic. Okay. You're not going to do anything too crazy throughout this small $67 router. Okay. So anyways, does this make sense? Does this make sense to anybody? Like, granted, if you installed a virtual a wallet on like your virtual machine here, okay, on this side here, and it somehow you had, you know, make sure you have a very complicated password on your router, because most likely they'll probably be able to log into the gateway, and if in any case they're able to hack and then go out and then into the other ISP router in some fashion, I don't know how, there are probably some very smart hackers out there, then they'll be able to get into this other network here. But you're doing this, you're doing the physical router because you're at least not giving them the ability to scan or do anything nefarious on the existing network that you have for your office PC or wife's PC, whatever else. So you're just trying to have less loopholes in a way, and you're trying to have isolation between your crypto stuff and your day-to-day stuff. Okay, this is a very small example. Like, if I showed you guys my Ubiquiti right now, I got like at least 15 different VLANs right now. I got one for Wi-Fi, a couple for Wi-Fi, I got mining Wi-Fi, I got one for my Hive OS, I got all my rigs for my ASICs. My ASICs are separated. My test bench area is totally isolated. It cannot communicate with anything outside right now. I cannot communicate with the other subnets, with the other VLANs. Everything is completely connection blocked. Pelishmeyer, yes, because I love networking. Had pfSense netgate router firewall until I bricked it a couple months back. Oh, dude. pfSense you can install on anything, right? pfSense, you can do virtualized or HP refurbish desktop. Okay, like this is a great example. Like you can buy one of the, like this is even this is overpowered. Okay, you can buy one of these guys. Okay, HP Pro Desktop 600 G2, 90 bucks. Okay, look, you can buy a low profile. You can buy probably 2 or 3 low profile NICs. You just need one. So at least already has an Ethernet port here. So that's going to be your WAN. Okay, this is your WAN, WAN NIC from the ISP router. You're going to get another low profile PCIe Express or PCI. I don't know what these desktops have. Probably PCI Express network card. Plop it in there. Like get a 4-port. Hell, you can get a 4-port NIC. Okay, get a 4-port network card. 4-port. You can get a 4-port network card, low profile. Let me see if those exist. 4-port low profile NIC. Yeah. Okay. Oh, these are expensive. 80 bucks, 65 bucks. Yeah, I thought it was more like 40 bucks. Okay, here's one bit. Okay, I would probably get like an Intel. Okay, eBay is probably cheaper. G-Tech, 26 bucks for a 2-port. Intel i350 chip, 1 gigabit. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure you can find these cheaper somewhere else. These are really expensive. I'm sure these are very expensive. These are very expensive. But anyways, look on the used market for cheap network cards. And then you just plop it in. You plop it in something like this, okay? Then you'll have 5 network ports, okay? 1 for the WAN, which is coming from your ISP, right? And then you install pfSense on here, okay? And this essentially is your router. It's not going to be using Windows. It's going to be using something called pfSense. pfSense is an open source. pfSense. pfSense is an open source router software. Okay, free to download. Download. You can download it right now. You can install this and install. I haven't played with pfSense in like ages, but I'm sure it's still very easy. pfSense versus OpenSense. OPNSense. I honestly I don't know what the difference is. I know that they're both free, so I don't know what the difference is between OPNSense. But pfSense is tried and true, and I've done this before where I've made it in an old desktop into a router. So if anyone has a free computer laying around, you can do this yourself. Install that 4-port network card, and then you can do VLANs, segregate, firewall rules, isolation between the VLANs, and you can have physical NICs that are going into other switches or something, and then you can put all your Hive OS rigs into the, okay, hold on. So this port, all these ports here, you could probably put, if you had your Hive OS on this one, you can put like a 24-port port. You can do unmanaged or managed to make it easier. Just do unmanaged because it will, this port will already be untagged, and it will just push forth this DHCP to the switch. So then you plug in all your Hive OS rigs into this VLAN and call it a day. So all right, I think that's it. I could talk about this all day. I could do networking all day. There are so many different variations you could do. There's so many different ways you could go about this. if I could go through every different scenario and every different hardware setup, I could do it, but it would take all day. I'm done. Let's go back to crypto. Let's go back to crypto. All right. Is Karlsen unprofitable yet? I think Karlsen is, it's still profitable, but it's going down. The price of Karlsen has gone down a bit from 25 to 14. All right. So what did you guys think about that? What do you guys think about what I just talked about? I have several old PCs that I got from work and they switched out all the net registers. I've been looking for something to do with them. Jason Rody, look into turning them into pfSense routers. Just one. You just need one. pfSense is FreeBSD OS based. OP has no sense. Sorry, I missed all. Yeah, Netgate had some free phone support. Cooking while get back into IT. Fully electric. I am not getting back into IT. I got burnt out so hard. Kirk Solar, how-to video coming up. Dude, there are so many how-to videos on YouTube already. I don't think I need to do one. Very detailed explanation. Well done. We could go even more in depth if you want. We can go like, if I could make this a lot bigger and more granular, I could. We need to use like we need to use that website that makes network diagrams. Visio or Microsoft Visio. Oh man, I haven't used Visio in forever. I used to do all that. I used to do all those diagrams. Crypto Shape, Civ 6. Let's do it. Let's do Civ 6. Let's do it. I love these network related streams. Some people do, some people don't. I mean, people that are already getting into crypto mining and then they're gonna get into networking, it's gonna be like it's a trip. Like there's a lot. There's a lot to it. Massa Telecom has a good video on Ubiquity and VLAN. Steven, yep, there's plenty of Ubiquity VLAN videos out there. Tons. Network Chuck has some good videos. Yep, dude. I don't need to do networking videos on a crypto mining channel. I don't think it makes sense. I don't think it. Maybe it does, but I'll think about it. I need to think of a solution that'll be more relatable. I need to think of a solution that's relatable to everybody. And then like I want to do a setup where I can actually show it, physically show the setup, you know, and like show the differences on, you know, separating and making a hypervisor. Like it's gonna be a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Any good guide on old HPE switches? You're gonna want to use putty, and you need a serial cable or a Ethernet to serial or USB serial adapter. Then you can use putty and SSH into the switch and manage it that way, or just web GUI. You can use the web GUI of the switch. I'm already getting burnt out. Like I when I talk about this stuff, because it refers to like my previous life. Like this is my previous life, bros. This is a small scale. I used to do fiber buildings to building, building to building stuff, and you know, dual router setups, dual WAN setups, like high availability setups, like for enterprise. Like I used to do this stuff in my past life, and I hated it. I actually hated it. It was a lot of work, and it was a lot of just a lot of small things. And when you change something and it breaks, it's just like, okay. With networking, if you don't do it in order, if you don't do it right, it breaks everything. If you screw up a setting, you know, you change multiple settings, it can just screw up everything, and you're gonna get frustrated. And there are many times I've been frustrated in the past, so that's why I can't do it anymore. I can't do networking, anything related to networking. It just brings, it's like PTSD for me. Like it brings back bad memories. Yeah, it can be frustrating. It can be a nightmare. Yeah. Go to bed. You sound horrible. I'm feeling better, Kaiser. I'm getting better. Can I mine Karlsen with my KS0? Lucas, no. Does not work. No, does not work. Royce's adventures. Did I miss a stream on networking? You did. You did. We went hardcore. We're not really hardcore, but kind of explaining like what the hell. Like how to separate your virtual machines, your crypto wallets from your main network. Okay, that's it. You guys have any other questions? Fully Electric, I love networking. That's the only reason why I've not left. It's fun and exciting for me. Fully Electric, it's fun for you, not for everybody. Crypto Clutch, Mrs. Clutch says hi. Oh, hi, Mrs. Clutch. Crypto Clutch, do you have all your KS3Ms on? Faxu, do you think there are already FPGAs on KSL network? Probably. Sebs, what's up, good sir? Sebs, hello. Message retracted. What? Seb, you didn't let me finish reading your message. Seb, bring back. Sebs, bring back your message. I miss it. Bring it back. How can I read your message? I want to read what you wrote. No. Damn it. I'm going to have to go back and stream and read that. Techman, thank you, bro. Feel better, bro. You should sub all your CPU miners to the boot off the network NAS PXE or something. Techman, yeah, maybe. I have a crap ton of those little NVMe or M.2 SSD drives. Yeah, I got a ton of those. Okay. Bros. Lucas, thank you for your answer. One more. Do you run ETC PAL on virtual machines or on server PC? Yeah, I run my ETC PAL on virtual. Hold on, let me log in. Excuse me. Virtualized, yes. All virtualized. Look at that. There. I'm using ESXi. Yes. There. I'm gonna be claiming these ones in like 2 more days. Oh, I hope it works. I will be making a video once I get an actual payout. Okay. Subs just said thanks for the masterclass, but my message got cut off. Oh, definitely not a masterclass. Oh man, I am not a master. Okay, bros, I think that's it. I've been streaming for over an hour. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the live stream. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Anything else? 293 people here. Smash the like, bro. Smash the like. Time for some time. Get some more rest. Smokey Dan, I'll try some time. I will, definitely. Alright, peace out, bros. That's it. That was fun. That was fun. Kirk Solar, I have separate cable. Jeff Key, what's up, bro? What's up, man? VMware Workstation is also nice to host to make quick VMs. Yes. Yes, VMware Workstation is free. Yes, VMware Workstation is also good. Yeah. I have separate cable modem and Linksys Wi-Fi router. Do I need to put my Linksys router in bridge mode and connect the output of the edge router to internet port on the Linksys? Kirk Solar. Oh man, I don't understand your setup there. I would probably get rid of the Linksys router, and then your ISP router is going to go into the edge router. Or if you can somehow get rid of your ISP router and just go into the, like what I showed here was for like home people, like not getting too complicated, just keeping your existing setup. Like if you want to buy an actual big boy, like, you know, Dream Machine Pro, replace your ISP router, do it that way, then yes, that's obviously the better way. Then you can manage the firewall rules and block inter VLAN connections that way. Keeping your VM separate, keeping your HiveOS mining rig separate on a different subnet, different VLAN. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Again, look on YouTube. There's many how-tos on how to do that kind of stuff. Like it can get as granular as you want. You can separate things like crazy if you wanted. Retro Mike, pump EDC power so I can afford fancy time media. Retro Mike, god damn it. ISPs still have routers. Yeah, surprisingly, yeah. Run walk it BC. Does it work if you have set up DMZ and put crypto stuff in DMZ with private stuff on internal? BC, I think the DMZ, the DMZ would still be accessible, I think, to your other network. Depends on the firewall rules, I believe. I haven't done DMZ forever. I wouldn't do DMZ, honestly. Let's do port forwarding and or in pfSense, I think it's called virtual IP, VIP. In pfSense, you can do VIP and then virtual IP that way. Panda, you stay sick all the time. Yeah, I'm sick all the time because of my kid and daycare, and yeah, daycare is a cesspool of sickness. Like 80% of the daycare is wiped out. You need a license for each node? Yes, you do. Why are you running so many ETC nodes? Because, Clutch, I like money. Don't you like money? Fully electric. DMZ offers no protection. Yeah, exactly right. DMZ is not I wouldn't do DMZs. DMZ ports are separate from your network and can't see across either way. It depends on the router and the software. Some DMZs will automatically make the rule where you can't communicate to it, and then there's going to be some enterprise routers where you need to manually make those rules. So there's so many different ways. There's so many different. I wouldn't do DMZs. Mad Electron, I got 15 nodes. How many are you? Mad Electron, Mad Electron, did you buy 15 ETMC nodes? Oh my god, I only have 6 running. I'm about to buy 3 more once I get a payout. I'm gonna do 3 more once I get I did a claim already yesterday on 3 of the nodes. Mad Electron, yes, I paid for all the nodes. Oh my god, Mad Electron, such a monster, man. Mad Electron, such a baller. How come you're so rich? How come you're so rich, man? Give me one. Give me some. FOMO is real. I'm rich from listening to you. I don't think so. No, man, Electron. No, you. It's all you. It's all you. I didn't do anything. Okay. Okay, that's it. I don't know what else to talk about. Luke, Pliglies, bro, what's up? Luke, what's up, bro? Okay, I think that's it. D miners, what's up, bro? D miners, what's up, man? Cause he watches. Terrible. Terrible. Okay, that's it for the live stream. I'll see you all in the next one. Tomorrow. We're gonna live stream tomorrow. Oh, I don't think I can get a video out tomorrow. I don't have the energy to do it. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm just too tired. All right, peace out, bros. You guys have a great day. Peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out. Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. BB Calm Geek, good to see you. Luke, you are banned. No airdrops. All right, peace out. Peace out, bros. Have a great day. Rest of your day. Rest of your night.